Hey guys, thanks for watching my premiere video. Make yourselves comfortable and let's jump right in.
Be strong and courageous. He will give you much success. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Faith Family Food at the Parsonage. My name is Tananda. If you've never been here, welcome. If you have been here, make sure that you hit that notification bell. That way you don't ever miss an upload. I am coming to you guys with the tea, literally. I have tea. I wanted some lemon ginger tea this morning, so I made, I ran out of lemon ginger tea, which I had some, but I had some lemons and some fresh ginger, so I just sliced some of that up, put it in my cup with a black tea bag, and steep some hot water over that. So while that's steeping, we're going to jump right into this video. If you're new around here, my name is Tananda. I am not an expert, but I am an expert on my own life, my lifestyle of being a mom, a foster parent, a worship leader. I am transitioning from a diehard junk food fan into a more healthier lifestyle. I've been doing that over the past year. So if you've been following me at any part in my journey, thank you for your support. And if you're new around here, welcome. Jump into this journey with us. And so I've been gone for a while, I would say, in posting these type of videos, more so because I've been trying to make sure that my home is okay, make sure that my health is good, and I have just been trying to maintain life, I'll put it that way. And so now that I am starting to transition what I'm eating, what I'm doing in my physical body, I just wanted to share it with you guys and do a check-in. So that's why I came with the tea, and we're just gonna sit and chat. So what have I been doing, what I've been eating? So lately, I have been eating more of healthier, I would say healthy, making healthier choices, like whole grains, whole wheat, less fatty foods, less fried foods. It's actually been a while since I've had a piece of fried chicken. I hadn't even realized how long it had been, but it's been a few months actually since I've had a piece of fried chicken. The last thing that I had fried was some shrimp. Yeah, and so I have been off of meats full-time for a couple months now. I haven't had any chicken, beef, pork, none of that. I have eaten seafood, so some crab legs here, shrimp, fish for every couple of weeks, I would say. I haven't had any this week or whatnot, but I have been just eating more seafood based diet with my veggies and fruits. I love fruit, but I haven't been eating as much fruit as I will be in the next 30 days. And so that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been up to. You'll see videos that I've been posting of what I've been making in the kitchen, just more healthier versions for me, and also still cooking what my family likes, and trying to transition them over to what I'm doing. But just doing it by myself, really, just to get healthier for me. And so I have been stuck recently on my scale number. I've been teetering between 212 pounds and 217 pounds. So it's been a 5-pound difference going back and forth over the past month or so. And I am frustrated, y'all. I am tired of it. I'm sick of it. I'm trying to get to Wonderland, and it's been such a hard journey trying to get there. And so it's frustrating more so to me now because I've been here before. And the last time that I was here, I had been in the gym, 5 days a week. I had a team, I had workout partners, I had a coach, and they were all, cheering me on. And, to get there, and I got to the one point of where I was, I believe around 209 was the smallest that I've been. And then life happened. And when life happened, I took an emotional dive. Went back to my comfort foods, my comfort zone, which is my kitchen. And once I start baking and cooking all those foods that I'm so familiar with, the foods that I grew up on, the familiar smells, that awaken my senses, that awaken that sense of comfort, like I'm secure in that, that's where I escape to. And so coming this year into October, November, this is usually around the time where I would do that. And lo and behold, I haven't really been baking. I've still been cooking for my family, but I haven't eaten any of it, surprise, surprise. And so I can tell that this year, going into this season of fall and into winter, upcoming winter, my mindset is different. It's changed this time around. And so now that I've gotten to that point again where I'm plateauing, I'm stuck, I am ready to up the ante. Okay, no, I take that back. I'm not ready to up the ante, but I am preparing to do so. And it's more so because God has called me to do it. I am transitioning from eating more clean. Now I'm going into a raw vegan 30-day challenge. Yes, that's what I said. A raw vegan 30-day challenge. And so it's just raw foods, raw fruits, raw vegetables, not heating anything above 118 degrees, I believe. I'm still in the research process, but I feel like God has called me to do this. And I think I was supposed to start at the beginning of November, since there's 30 days in November. But I was just like, it sounds good. I looked at a couple of YouTube videos. I ran across a video by, I believe her name was Kamaria Dominique, and I'll post her video or the link to her video here so that you'll see it. But I ran across it the last week of October, and I had been praying and asking God, God, what is it that you want me to do in this season? Like, what is it that I'm transitioning to? Should I bake for this season and, get layers, butts, and bites going, for the seasonal holiday, like I normally would do every fall around Thanksgiving time. I would, amp up my business, sell to my customers or whatnot just for the holiday season, and then kind of, die back down when it goes into spring. But this year, I haven't had the unction to do so. I've not really been in the kitchen as much with the baking, like I stated before. And so now I'm trying to transition into raw vegan. So this is going to be a journey for me. And like I said, I was seeking God, asking him what is it he wants me to do. And when I came across the video, I kind of sensed that that's what I should be doing, but I didn't jump on it right away. And the funny thing is, y'all, listen to this. This is how we get in our own way. And so I felt like God was leading me to go into this raw vegan journey for 30 days, like I saw in the video with Kamaria Dominique. And like a week later, no, not even a week later, a few days later, my neighbor was like, hey, I'm going to the food pantry. You want to come along and see if they have anything that your family may need? And I was like, sure, I'll go. Y'all, I went to the food pantry, and they literally gave me a box full of raw vegetables and raw fruits. And do y'all know what I did? I came home and gave that box away. Now I talked to my friend about it, like, hey, we should do this raw vegan diet. And she was like, what I'm trying to do in the gym, I'm trying to bulk up. That's not really going to sustain what I'm trying to do. And I was like, okay. So it kind of discouraged me a little bit. And I was like, well, I'm not going to have anybody to do this with me. I decided not to do it. I gave away the box of fruits and vegetables, and it was just like, okay, I'm gonna let that be that. So what I did do was I did keep salads and stuff, so I have been eating more salads this week. I did make grain bowls for my meal prep this weekend. I'll post that video later on in the week, probably next week when I get time. Listen, my family's busy, so sometimes I record videos and then I forget to post them. But in my phone, I have videos of meals that I prepared, healthy meals that I prepared for myself. I just haven't posted it yet, so stay tuned. Come back, you don't want to miss those. Anyway, as I was saying, and so I felt like God was calling me to do this, but I just kind of got discouraged, and I just decided not to do it. I was just like, you know what, I don't think this is something that I'm going to do, because to be quite honest, I don't want to, because it's, like I said, it's going to the colder season, and I love comfort food, and I don't really like to eat a lot of cold things. And that was the first thing I thought of when I thought of raw vegan. Like, I'm not able to cook anything. What? I'm all good with cooking vegetables or eating vegetables if I can cook them, saute them in the pan with some good old onions and peppers. That's my favorite. But to eat it raw, not so much. I'm kind of not feeling it. However, today when I woke up this morning, I kind of went into prayer and I was asking God again, like, what is it I'm supposed to be doing? I feel like, I'm kind of disconnected from myself, from what should be happening in this season with me, and I flipped the page back to a journal entry from the other day, anyway, the page that I fell on was the day that God said to do raw vegan for 30 days. So I went back and I read the journal entry again, and I was like, okay, God, like, I didn't listen then, and that was the last week of October. So here we are in the first week of November. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it. So I'm not gonna say today's day one. We'll say tomorrow, November the 6th, it's gonna be day one, because I'm kind of not prepared today. What I'm going to do today is go through my freezer, go through my vegetable drawer, see what I have in there, see what I have left to sustain me for this week, and then I'll make a grocery list to go into the second week. So my first week will begin tomorrow, November the 6th, and I am going to just use what I have. I don't want to run out to the grocery store because I'm, super pumped today and buy a bunch of stuff and then it sits in the refrigerator and go bad. So what I'm going to do is make a plan, make a meal plan. That way I know what I need to get from the grocery store, and then I'll go from there. I'm gonna have to psych myself up to eat more of my fruits. Normally I store my fruits in the refrigerator, and so what I'll need to do is, either take it out early, about an hour or so early, so that it's not as cold for me to eat, because my teeth are sensitive, and so that's why I'm not really into eating a lot of cold fruits and things like that. And so honestly, the key to this journey is going to be to prepare. And so I already know what it is that I don't like, what have already conditioned myself to do over the years of how I've eaten. So what I had to do first is change my mindset. And so in order to do that, I'm going to have to prepare. And so in order to prepare, like I said, what I'll do is I'll take my fruits out about an hour or so early before I need to eat them. That way they're not as cold, and then I can fully enjoy them. My salads is the same. I will normally make my salad, pour my salad dressing over my salads about 30 minutes or so before I eat it, because like I said, I really don't enjoy eating cold foods. Y'all, ask my husband. I used to warm up ice cream just so that it would not don't judge me, but I would warm up ice cream just slightly so that it wouldn't be so cold and I wouldn't have to chew it. It'd be easy, to slide down my throat or whatever. Y'all, I can be weird sometimes, but I know my body, I know myself, I know, like, I don't like pain, and so I will do what I need to do so that I don't have to endure the pain. And so even with my workouts have been slacking because I've just been doing just enough to, get up a light sweat and just to say I burned, so many calories, and then I'm good. But I realize now I am having to do more, and I'm going to have to challenge myself a little bit more to get further, to get to where I want to be. So my goal on the scale is to get to 199 or less, but right now it's to get to 199 to get out of the 200s. Y'all, I am pushing, trying to get out of the 200s. However, I also want to heal my body. And so right now I'm suffering from high cholesterol, diabetes, obesity, and infertility. And so if going onto this raw vegan journey is going to help me heal my body from within without me having to take a bunch of medicines, prescribed by my physician, who has already offered to give me more medicine for the high cholesterol. I'm like, no, let me try to do it on my own. Give me 6 months and let me see what I can do on my own. So it's been a couple of months since I've seen her, and I have lowered my A1C, yes, and I'm not sure about my cholesterol because I haven't had any blood work done. But when I go back to the doctor and have my blood work done, y'all, I want to have good numbers. I want to wow the doctor, and she will say, girl, what is it you've been doing? And I want to say, you know what? I went on this raw vegan journey. I changed my mindset. I changed my lifestyle even more than what I have done in the past. So I won't say that nothing that I have been doing hasn't worked, because it has, y'all. I feel a lot better. I have more clarity. However, I need more. My body is asking for more. And so I realized that since I've reached this plateau, I need to do more. And so I need to push myself more. And even if I don't have anyone in my corner pushing me, I have to do more. I have to encourage myself. I just have to do it. And so this is not just a fad diet that I'm trying to jump on, or just I'm inspired, so I'm just going to do it. This is something that has been, I've been thinking about doing, but kind of afraid of doing because it's something new, something that I've never done before. And so that's one of the things that has kept me from just jumping right into it. Let me sip my tea. Oh, that is so good. So good. Anyway, and so I need you guys to hold me accountable. So I will be documenting my journey, hopefully every day, even if I can only get, a snippet in of what I'm doing or some pictures of what I'm eating. I will post it, and if I go, too long or, even 2 days without posting something, y'all get on my case. Like, girl, where you at? Come on now. We need to know what you're doing, how you're doing on today, or whether it's day 5 or 6. I think once I'm able to get through the first 3 days or the first week, then I'll feel a lot better on this journey. But right now it's literally just jumping right into it. And because I have fruits and veggies already at my refrigerator, I can do it. And so I ask for your prayers. I ask for your support. I ask for your comments, your likes, your shares. If you have not, again, subscribed to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an upload. Hit the subscribe button so that you can become part of the family. So like I said, I talk about my whole life on this channel. Like again, I said I'm a foster mom, so I am super busy with my kids, making sure homework is done, meals are prepared, family's taken care of, my husband's taken care of, and on top of that, just making sure that I'm taken care of. And so I wear a lot of hats, but on top of that, I am first and foremost concerned about my body. And so what I want to do now is heal my body from within. And if going on this raw vegan diet is going to do it, then I'm all for it. And so I thank you in advance for your support, for your prayers, and just going along with me. So hold me accountable, y'all. I need some partners. And if you're already on this journey, or if you're already into a raw vegan lifestyle, feel free to like, share, subscribe, but also give some tips on what it is that I can do just as a transitioning person that is beginning this raw vegan journey. And so, like I said, tomorrow, November the 6th, is going to be day 1. I will post a video of what I eat. So normally before I go to church, it's a Sunday. Before I go to church, I don't typically eat anything, but because I sing. But because I'm not singing tomorrow, I will have something for breakfast. So whether it's fruit, a small salad or something, I'm going to have some breakfast. And so, and I may even do some overnight oats. I'm not sure if oats are part of the raw vegan diet. I got to do a little bit more research, which I will do today. But if it is not, I will just do some fruits and some vegetables tomorrow morning. But I'll take a picture of my plate so you guys will know what it is that I'm eating, and I'll probably be on the go as we're on our way to church. But anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, again, welcome. If not, if you're family, thanks for coming back. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. And have a blessed day. Love you guys. Actually, let me pray before I end the video. Father God, I thank you for those that stumbled across my channel by accidents, those that just jumped on by happenstance, God. I thank you for their lives. I thank you for their health and their strength, God. I thank you for the journey that they're on. I thank you for how they are living. I thank you for how they are pursuing after you, God. And if they are not, God, I thank you for the beginning of their pursuit after you, God, for them. If they're searching for something, to know that it is within you that they can find it, God. And that if it's inner peace, if it's more discipline, if it's more obedience in their life, God, I know that they can find it in you. So God, I thank you for allowing me to go into this journey to inspire someone else to do the same. A busy mom that can still take care of myself, not let my health go by the wayside, not running the fast food as I normally would, but God, just choosing what you allow to grow out of the ground, the things that you initially put in the Garden of Eden for us to eat. And so God, I thank you for how you're going to use this channel to inspire others. I thank you for how you're going to use this to change my life, God, to heal me from the inside out, God. I thank you, I bless you, and I praise you. It's in Jesus' name that I pray. Amen. Again, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.